What's going on, guys? It's Aperio, no life Pokemon player, and welcome to a completely normal Pokemon FireRed solo run with just Execute. Uh, I'm not trying to recreate the magic that was to load that stack. No, this was... When does it... I don't know when this idea came into my mind. But I have a wild idea, which I mean, it's totally unmodded and there's nothing fancy happening. So let's just get started. I hate this intro. Yes, I know what buttons do. Shut up. Okay. And now we can get started. Let's see. Energy speed is good. So, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna have to tell. Okay, wait, actually, first of all, wait. I don't get to do this. Oh, okay. Horse gotcha game. Okay, sure. So first, I am a boy, and the name is gonna be not Vaperio. It's gonna be Sisyphus with an F instead of PH. Yes, PH, because character limits. This is gonna be the story of Sisyphus, and yeah, I don't know what's happening over there. So we're gonna name the rival. We're gonna call this Gravity. We're gonna call this Gravity. Hello, Gravity. You're not gonna be annoying, are you? No. Sure, it was Gravity. Gary, more like Gravity Oak. Cool. Time to unfold the Pokemon legend of Sisyphus. Okay. First of all, options. I need to change things. This, and let's see. Execute colors. Okay, no, I don't like that. Let's do this one. No. I'm just gonna... I don't love any of these. I really don't love any of the frame types in this game, honestly. Anything... I guess this is more execute colored, honestly. Okay, well, we're gonna do some stuff. We're gonna withdraw the potion. No, I'm just gonna do this green to match with the stream overlay, because otherwise I'm gonna hate it. Okay, bye. We're gonna go over here. Hello, Professor Oak. And just gotta get through some text. Time for the illusion of choice. So, actually, I haven't tested my mic yet. Okay, it seems to be good. I'm hoping. Okay, I'm not sure if this is better now, but anyways, why are there so many? Okay, sure. There we go. We should at least have the audio now for sure. Okay, illusion of choice. We have execute. Ooh, okay. Well, I saw something. Yeah, raising it may come with some setbacks. That is going to be very true. Did I change that? Is it something? I made this in 2024, as you can see on the title screen. But yeah, I'm gonna take Execute, which is gonna be our only Pokemon except for HMs. And we're gonna call this Boulder. Because we all know that Execute is just a pile of eggs, not seeds. But it is. Wait, actually, not screw this. I don't want to get the left one. I want the one that gives me. Wait, that gives the rival Charizard to make things difficult. Let's see. I don't know which one I need to get in that case. Wait, so the middle one is Squirtle. So if I pick Squirtle, he will pick Bulbasaur, so I need to pick the left one. The left one should then be Bulbasaur, which also makes sense text-wise. Wait, does it? No, isn't it grass, fire, water? Oh well. Not gonna forget the potion again. Well, okay. Boop. Boop. Cool. Should probably just save before the starter selection this time. Okay. Save. Cool. So this, raising it may come with some setbacks. I'm gonna take it. There we go. We have an Exeggcute again. But yeah, I think your horse is getting sad because it's not an Exeggcute. And it is pretty sad, to be honest. So we have our boulder again. Okay. And now the rival is Charmander. There we go. Okay, let's go have a look at our boulder over here. Something looks strange. Don't know what that is. Don't really care. Chlorophyll, that's good of course. What nature do we have? A hasty nature. Oh, I do like hasty nature. It would be a shame if I lost it at some point. But yeah, okay. Let's go. Let's just go move on. First of all, of course, rival battle. Hello, gravity. You can pull me down. Okay, well, quite literally you can, but we'll see. Okay. Yep, I have never had a Pokemon battle before. This is my first one. As Sisyphus, at least. Okay. Let's go try the hypnosis. Sick. Okay. And then Charmander's fast asleep. And we're gonna barrage. Okay, it's a speed high. Interesting to see. Let's see how much do we hit. Yep. And then we do that again. 2 times. Okay, that's a bit disappointing. I'm gonna swap to Uproar. Wait, it's gonna wake up. Never mind. That is slightly stupid, but it's fine. We're just continuing to make an Uproar. Scratch again. Okay. And they win the speed tie at the last turn, but we're fine. And now goes Charmander. Cool. 69. Nice. And that's the first rival battle. Easy. You did pick the wrong Pokemon. You didn't choose Exeggcute. It was right there. You somehow managed to magic your way into grabbing a Charmander instead. Should have just taken Exeggcute. Okay. Well, cool. I'm gonna go not heal it up. Doesn't need any healing. Yeah. Just a very normal Exeggcute solorun. Let's go grab a town map. Oh, okay. First go to deliver the parcel. I know how FireRed works. Actually, no, I don't, because the last time I played Leaf Green. So I guess I know how Leaf Green works. Shut up. Shut up, me. Don't be annoying to yourself. Be annoying to other people. Like Chipoma, your horse plays basketball. Get wrecked. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just saying stuff. Okay, well, hello. Here's your parcel. Now I got Pokeballs. I don't need Pokeballs. Well, maybe I do it for HMs, but meh. That's a problem for later. Town map. Cool. Okay. Well, let's just move on. And I do think I want to take on some trainers. Let's go first, just go to Viridian Forest and see if we can, if we can defeat some trainers there just to get some experience. I do probably also want to just take on wild Pokemon that I run into just to get some more experience. Maybe I should buy more items. Nah, I have an antidote, that's fine. Do you battle? I don't know. The Uproar? Okay, Poison Sting is a bit scary. Yeah, I need to go back and buy more antidotes. Well, let's go do that. Don't love Weedles at the moment. How much base power is Barrage? Is that 18 in this game? 15. Okay. But it might, because of the damage rolls this early on, it might still be stronger. Let's at least buy some antidotes and some more potions. There. Okay. Don't love the Weedles, but I think we'll be fine. Do you battle me? You don't. Okay. Well, there's a Caterpie. Okay. Nice crits. Does Uproar finish from here? It doesn't. Okay, yeah, so I do think Barrage is slightly stronger right now, but it will start to fall behind later on. I don't think I want to take on a trainer with multiple Weedle at the moment. I just think that's too scary. Okay, and then I just use an Uproar just for safety. Okay, you... Oh, that is multiple Weedle. I feel like we're gonna lose this, but I'm gonna try. Okay. The start is good at least. Woke up, string shot. Okay, no poison sting yet. Can I finish it off here? No, I cannot. No, I cannot. And there's the poison. Okay, it's not great. And there's another Weedle. Okay, yeah, I think this is the first loss. Yeah. Well, you know what they say, you can't make an omelet without cracking some eggs. So, yeah. That's one omelet. I'm gonna eat so many omelets this challenge. Oh, wait, did I heal at the Poke Center in... Wait, did I heal? Oh, okay, I did. Sick. Okay. Level 6. What I'm gonna do... I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna take on one wild Pokemon. Let's see. Just need to defeat one to get to level 7. Seriously? Just die. Okay. Reflect. That is very valuable. And now that I'm here, let's go take on a rival. I think with Reflect, this should be doable. Did not expect to learn Reflect there. I do have the moveset open right beside me, but I was not looking at it. Level 9. Okay. Tackle. Not amazing. Sand Attack is even less amazing. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go Barrage, but I don't think we're making it through this. Also, the Reflect wore off. And we got Grits. Okay. Wait, hold on. What? Ah! Huh. I have never seen it happen. Does it happen for any other rival battles? That is so curious. Okay. Interesting. Well, yeah, I think in that case I'm just gonna keep moving on. I don't know. Don't really see much we can do right now besides grind more. And I think I'm gonna do that against some trainers here. I think the first trainer might not have multiple Weedles. Okay, there's one Weedle. Poison thing's still not great. If we avoid the poisons, now we can barrage it. Okay. Can finish it off. There we go. That's one Weedle down, and then there's a Caterpie. Awesome. Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can beat up a wild Pokemon first. Of course, it has to be a Weedle. Don't. Okay, well. Surely this won't go wrong, right? Let's see. Hypnosis. Hypnosis, okay. It's barrage twice. And I wanted to say reflect, but surely barrage finishes off from here, right? So I at least get some experience for this. Okay. We at least got some experience. Maybe the level up will put me out of poison range. Who knows? I don't think so. It won't. Because it's 1/8, right? Which is exactly 3 damage. Okay, well that is 3 omelets. Okay. Well, it's not great. The star is not great. Well, what we're gonna do? Okay, we're 1 level higher, so surely we can beat the Pidgey, right? Surely we can beat the Pidgey this time. Let's see. I just need some experience because my current moveset is not gonna be enough against Brock for sure. Hypnosis. Sand attack. God dang it. No. No. Okay, we got that. No way we're gonna hit now, right? Okay, we hit once. Twice. Can we survive and hit one more time? Do we kill it? No, please don't do this to me. You can do this. Sand attack is horrible. Well, back to Viridian Forests. I could just grind a wild Pokemon, but I don't want to. Okay, except this one. Execute. Can you not suck this much? I'm gonna uproar here. Okay, that is at least good. Sure. I just need the experience. There we go. That is 1. I'm gonna barrage twice. Do some big damage. And then we're gonna reflect. And we're gonna barrage again and we're gonna kill. There we go. Okay, we made it past the first Weedle. Second Weedle, we're gonna Hypnosis. It outspeeds. That's fine because we land Hypnosis. Eventually. Execute. Why did I do this? Why am I doing this challenge? Oh my god. Why? Okay. Discord notification. Discord notification did make me happy. Okay, well. So the one plan I see is we just get through Viridian Forest. We take on the Sandshrew in the gym. And we see if we need more experience. If so, we can go back. But for now, we're gonna dodge trainers. Hello, Pikachu. There we go. Let's go uproar this. Cool. Experience, not a lot though. Okay. So this is just a level 9 Caterpie. We're gonna Hypnosis. Okay. Barrage. This just still hits. Please execute. Okay, 5 hit with a crit. Still asleep. Let's see. Woke up. I should have uproared. I could have uproared here. Why did I do this? Please, Barrage just hits. Barrage. It hits. Oh, thank God. Okay. Whew. Let's see, how much experience is that? 99? Is that level 9? It is level 9. No new moves yet. But it's something. Okay. That is good. Let's beat this up real quick. Okay. And now we've made it to Pewter City. Good. Here I can go to the gym and beat you. Why do you have a Geodude? Good news about Barrage that it always does at least 1 damage. So multiple hits do multiple damage, unlike Uproar probably. Defense score doesn't really matter for that. Okay, we're getting there. I'm gonna Uproar. Boop, finish that off. Get some good experience. Okay, and Sandshrew. Uproar is gonna continue. That is so little damage. Did not expect this to be so annoying. Sure, I can just grind to level 13 against wild Pokemon and then at least it makes things easy, but I don't want to. Okay. What we're gonna do. We are level 9. Sure, I can beat Pidgey now, right? We can beat Pidgey. Uproar. There's also this guy here at the top. Don't know what your team is. I think it's 2 Pokemon, 3 Pokemon. Metapod, perfect. Shed skin, okay, sure. Ooh, actually, reflect. Ha! Okay. Level 10. And Caterpie, sick. Don't love that. Let's see. Okay, some good hits. Barrage one more time. Maybe Hypnosis and then Reflect just to prepare for the final Pokemon. But okay, Caterpie is down. And then Metapod again. Sick. Okay, this is some free experience. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go beat up the rival first, and then on the way back I'll take on this trainer here. Just because I don't want to lose and get sent back to Pewter City. Okay. So, gonna go here. We are gonna heal up. And we're gonna beat up this Pidgey. Okay. Hypnosis. Sound is still faster. Please land. Nope. This is tricky. Or risky. Okay, I'm just gonna attack. God dang it, stupid Pidgey. Gonna reflect. Should have done it earlier. Of course he crits right after that. Okay, tackle missed. Can we get a kill on this? Nope. Okay, we can beat this Pidgey. We can beat the Pidgey for sure. I'm just gonna have to land the Hypnosis. We got this. Just land the Hypnosis, maybe outspeed. Okay, tackle. That was your chance, Boulder. Okay. Barrage. 3 hits. Okay, we hit again. 3. We're still hitting. 2. Tackle. Misses. Barrage. Also misses though. Tackle. Okay, does this finish it off? Sick. Crit. Guarantees that we finish it off right here. There we go. Okay. And now Charmander. I have no idea if we can beat this, but let's find out. Critical hit, of course. Hypnosis does hit. That is good. Let's go Barrage. 2, 3, 4. Do we get 5? We get 5. Okay, there's 1 sleep turn. Another sleep turn. Can we hit another Barrage? We can. Okay, it's at least down to half HP. That's where it stays, but we are getting closer. Woke up. Scratch. Okay, we can take another one of those. 1, 2, 3. 3, okay. Do you think Uproar kills here? I'm gonna go for it. Scratch. We take it. Uproar. Hits. Does it kill? Critical hit. Let's go, Boulder. Awesome. Level 11. Okay. What do you mean I lucked out? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Sick. There's the rival down at least. And some good experience. Let me check out my execute, by the way. Oh, something looks strange. Okay. It's totally fine. Let's see. So now, let's go take on this Caterpie. And you. Doug. I'm just gonna go for Uproar. I just want to do damage. Sick. Okay, let's see. Another Weedle. String Shot, that's fine. You're already faster apparently. If we're still going, we do get poisoned. And it's faster. Okay. Oh, there's a Kakuna. Oh god, do we... No, this is so embarrassing. I'm gonna lose to the Kakuna. Wait, hold up, there's a chance. All crits. Nope. God, dang it. I am not gonna give up on this. I can beat Doug. We're gonna beat Doug. I'm not using items in battle, but I am beating Doug. I just need to... We're just gonna go for Hypnosis. We're gonna go for Hypnosis against the first Weedle. We're just not gonna get poisoned, and then there's just a Kakuna. So Hypnosis, lands, Barrage, Barrage again, dead. And we're gonna Barrage this time. Okay, please. Please. We're gonna go for Uproar. Okay, one more turn. Poison Sting, please don't. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Okay. Now it's just the Kakuna and we're just gonna Barrage. There we go. Get wrecked, Doug. Okay. I'm still just gonna Barrage. I'm just grind on wild Pokemon just because I don't think I can beat Brock yet. I think it's just gonna barely not gonna be enough what I have right now. Like I can't do that much damage. At level 13 everything is gonna change, which is why I kinda think I wanna get to level 13. I'm still gonna give it one shot before level 13. Let's have a look. Okay, yeah. Oh, we haven't beaten Liam yet. True. Okay, well. Let's go do that right now. Do you want to Hypnosis, I guess. Still gonna take a bit against the Geodude, but the Sandslash, Sandshrew should be a lot easier to take down. If I hit my barrages here, at least. Okay. God dang it. Okay, let's go Reflect here. And Barrage again. Okay, did not go as well as I would have liked it to. But Geodude is down. And we have a Reflect up, I think. Let's see how much Barrage does. Oh god. Okay. Scratch. I'm gonna go for Hypnosis. I have to land it. Okay, now we're just gonna go for the Reflect and just pray on Barrage hits. I only have 3 left. Okay. Defense Curl, there is still a chance. There's still a chance. Insane. Level 13? Level 13. Which means that we get Leech Seed. And this is gonna make it so much easier. I'm gonna keep Barrage. Uproar just this has anti-synergy with Hypnosis and I don't love it. So, yeah, there we go. Liam is at least defeated. So let's go heal up. And let's have a look at Execute. Ooh, Execute occasionally moves. Interesting. Thought we've been moving the entire time already, but sure. Well, hello Brock, you really don't look like Brock in the overworld in my opinion, you look more like Lieutenant Surge. But hey, here we go. Let's go beat Brock. This should be relatively easy. Leech Seed is gonna make this so much easier now. So let's go start with a Leech Seed, which of course misses. And we see Defense Curl. Okay, that is totally fine. I don't really care about your defense here. Leech Seed hits second time, so there we go. At this point, there's not much you can do. We're just gonna Hypnosis and then get up a Reflect, or I guess first get up a Reflect. Yeah, I'm gonna speed up at this point. Let's go just twice. Okay. Hypnosis. And Leech Seed is slowly chipping it down, and we will help it out with Barrage over here. Whoop. It's not a lot, but it's still stump chip damage every turn. If we hit, of course. And time for another Hypnosis, but yeah, with Reflect, Tackle's doing the same amount as Leech Seed recovers. So we are good. Of course, crits exist to have to manage my Reflect turns, but overall, I think we're pretty safe here. I think Reflect turns, yeah, wears off this turn. So we set it back up. Still fast asleep. Okay. And it goes down this turn, either to Barrage or to Leech Seed. Yeah. Cool. That is one Pokemon down, and we're still at full HP. So now we see the Onyx. I'm just gonna Leech Seed at the start. Bind is a bit scary. But we are slower, which means it won't go for Rock Tomb, which is great. I'm gonna Hypnosis first because I'm not really worried about the direct damage that Reflect would help with. Actually, I still Reflect up. But yeah, I'm more worried about the bind damage. So unfortunately did get it off, but yet now the Reflect is worn off. I'm gonna go for 1 or 2 barrages before setting Reflect back up, because I don't think he would wake up that soon. Okay, let's go for one more. Oh wow, he did wake up that soon. Okay. Freed from the bind at least. Let's go Hypnosis. Try to prevent another bind. Well, it's fine. Let's just go try to finish it off here. Tackle crit, so Reflect couldn't have helped. And that's a critical barrage in return. So even if barrage doesn't finish it off here, which I think is likely that it doesn't, yeah. Then the turn will finish with Leech Seed. And voila. See, Exeggcute is alright. Cool. I am curious, just... No, okay, there's the Pidgeot. I'm thinking, like, is it possible to solo this game with Exeggcute/Exeggutor? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think it has great setup. That's the thing. Like, I'm looking at, is it like a growth? I don't see it anywhere. Yeah, no. No, it doesn't get Calm Mind either. Okay. Oh well. Anyways, either way, we got the first badge. So, that's good enough for now. Cool. And TM Rock Tomb, don't think it's gonna learn that. Yeah, no. Okay. Team 39, yep. Bye bye. I already have my own boulder to deal with. I don't think I'll need that much experience to beat Misty. But the next rival fight might be a bit tricky. Just because there is a Pidgeotto at that point. So I'll have to see. Anyways, we do also get the running shoes right now, which helps a lot. What is my next move that I get? Confusion at 19. Okay, that would be a really big help for against a rival. Let's just go take on all the trainers. I don't think they have any scary moves right now. So I'm just gonna barrage. Oh, they have Gust. Okay, Leech Seed. Okay. Don't know the sand attack, but it's good enough. Leech Seed, and yeah, that's this battle won. Okay. Boop. Cool. I think Leech Seed is gonna help out a ton here. Reflects. Boop. Yeah. This is a really nasty moveset. I like it though. It's not just click button and win. Well, click button and maybe win, but it's click various buttons and maybe win. Innovations. Okay. Do you think we're fine to walk back to the Poke Center after this? Yeah, so that's definitely less than 80 steps, right? Yeah. Cool. Still occasionally moving, okay. Yeah, I do want to battle just a decent amount of trainers. Okay. I don't think Hypnosis is really worth it here. Does it get a wrap? Let's just Hypnosis. Yeah. There we go. Not level 15 just yet, but we're getting close. This one is a bit scary. Don't think I'm gonna spend a turn lead seeding here just because of that. We're fine. Here we can lead seed. Those to prevent string shot maybe. There we go. We'll set up a reflect and finish it off. Kakuna, yeah. Don't know if that's gonna be necessary. Okay, well, if I keep missing, then yes, lead seed is gonna be necessary. There we go. Boop. And Metapod. Sure, I'm just gonna use up some reflect BP so I can still get through the next battle. Okay. And voila. Yeah, I think level 19 is gonna be really useful with Confusion, and at that point we have all our good moves. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. I did want to kill it, that was what I wanted to do. Lead Hypnosis. I don't know if Barrage makes contacts. And I don't know if it has Poison Point, but there we go. Okay, I gotta go back to heal up my Barrage PP. I'm so gonna soft lock. Oh, I have no idea how this is gonna go. Like, mechanically, this is the wackiest thing I've ever made, I'd say. Okay, Leech Seed, Barrage. The thing is, it's just a completely normal solo. It's not horrible. I am so worried about what's gonna happen. But you'll see at some point. You'll see. Okay. Die. Thank you. Okay. Here we go. Time to get through my moon. Okay. Are there any good items that I want? Any rare candies? There's a rare candy. I'll look up on Wikipedia. Probably gonna need rare candies at some point. Items generation 1. It's not where I wanted to click. Also item generation 3. Items. Ooh, hold up. Hold up. I'm gonna get another upgrade right now. Wait, I don't think I want to teach her right now. Yeah, no, I'm gonna hold off on that. Just because it would help me grind a lot right now, but also there's gonna be Subats, and I do want all my other moves. Yeah, I don't love replacing Barrage. I think I want all my current moves, and I also want to keep Bullet Seed for later, potentially. We'll see. I think Zubats can be quite annoying with what is it? Leech Life. It's actually gonna be annoying in this. So I do want some damage output against that. Yep, that was gonna happen eventually if I keep missing my hypnosis. Holy shit. Okay. Sure. Gonna have to go back and heal now. Or do I have a paralyzed heal? I don't know. Nope. Okay, well, let's go get this at least. Let's see if I can beat you. Like, he has some paralyzed, which isn't that difficult, right? Okay, reflect. And one more barrage. Okay, yeah. If it's just Caterpies, then it's very fine. See? Metapod, oh no. It's not just Caterpies. It's also Metapods. Bye bye. Okay, well, not bye bye just yet, but now it's bye bye. Cool. Experience is quite important. Also, yeah, if I get confusion, I can replace Barrage. Since there's not really gonna be anything that resists Psychic, that's gonna be annoying. I just don't want to have a Grass move as my only attack. Okay, don't think you're gonna be able to do much against me. Yeah. Mostly not hitting moves, but hey. Yeah, okay. Wrap is a bit annoying, but there we go. But yeah, I think the name of the game is just beat trainers and grind to level 19 with that. And then I get confusion. I might want Buddha Seed at some point, maybe for Starmie. But we'll see it when we get there. So yeah, Leech Life. That's big damage. I need to land a Hypnosis. I need to land a Hypnosis. Thank you very much. Just think I'm going to reflect. I don't know if that's the best play. Maybe Barrage was just a better play. Yeah, okay. But now I do have Reflect up for this, which is good. Okay. Not bad. Gonna Potion. And then I'll battle you. Hello, I want to battle you. Hello. Hello. There you go. Yeah. You only have stupid stuff, so I can use Leech Seed Stall. Okay. I'm just gonna wait this out. Okay, reflect back up. Yeah. Okay, bye-bye. Level 18. Another one. Yeah, let's go Barrage, actually. I'm gonna have to run back to heal after this anyways. Okay. Almost there. Boop. And an Onyx? Onyx, yeah. Screech could be a bit tricky. Vine is also a bit tricky. Okay. So far, my biggest challenges so far have been Weedles and Zubats. But there we go. Okay. Just gotta go back and heal up. So I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, no, there isn't anything else I want from this place item-wise. So I can just continue making progress. But yeah, let's see. I want to grind on some wild Pokemon, but also I don't want to grind on Geodude and Zubat. It's just not what I can grind on, really. Sure, I'll grab the Moonstone. It's money, I guess. Does this also get Leech Life? Stun Spore, that's even worse. God dang it. It will be fine. Sure, it's gonna be fine. Hyper Fang. Okay. Okay, please go to bed. Thank you. Okay. Woke up, tail whipped, fine. I think this is gonna be fine. Can reflect here if I don't get paralyzed. And voila. Cool. Just one more. As this double slap, it's also not great. There's nothing great to grind up against here. I think I can make it to... Actually, it might be better to be paralyzed right now. Because of the poison types coming. Yeah. Yes. I don't love the prospect of having to battle Zubat right now. Yep. Please go to bed. Thank you very much. I can't even afford reflect turns. I just need to attack and get rid of this before it wakes up. Please. God dang it, no. Please. No. Okay, Astonish. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. So now, level 19. Confusion. Big. We actually have a decent attack now. But yeah, see, for next to Zubat, if I had Buddha Seed there, I would have died probably. And all my other moves are also essential, I'd say. So, yeah. I'm gonna go Potion. Oh, it's making sounds. Oh god. It's making sounds. I don't like that. Okay. It's making sounds. Well, let's go beat up these guys first, I guess. Okay. That is nice at least. Confusion is confusioning. And yeah, I think it is nice to be paralyzed here, because otherwise Smog or Poison Gas would poison me. I might want to Leech Seed, but also I don't think so, because I can just one-shot with Confusion if I break through Paralysis. There we go. Voila. See, Confusion, great upgrade. Awesome. And then Voltorb. Actually gonna Leech Seed here. Don't think it's gonna help that much, but just with Paralysis turns, that's gonna stack up and heal a decent bit amount. Decent bit amount? Yes, decent bit amount. That's a nice donation on Twitch. You get a decent bit amount. Okay, well that also worked. Cool. Bye bye Voltorb. I know for a fact that Dome Fossil can have cut. Only reason I'm gonna go for it. Okay. Let's go. Don't know what this is. Antidote. It's not a Paralyze Heal. We are out of Mount Moon. That is something. I don't think I care about those two. Roar. Yeah, no, I don't get that. Sure. Where's Cerulean? This is the part where I get scared. I think the strat against her... We're just gonna take on the rifle first. I have to take on the rifle first, because otherwise I'm just screwed if shit goes down. So we're gonna go here, and we're just gonna see how this goes. I have no idea how this lead is gonna go with levels and stuff. Pidgeotto is level 17. Okay, that's good. It's good. I'm just gonna go Confusion. Gust is not great. Let's see how much does Confusion do. Not that much. I'm gonna Hypnosis. Yeah, I have to. Okay, we do land. I have to go for 2 Confusions. I don't think I can Leech Seed. Well, okay, maybe 2 Leech Seed turns plus Confusion could have done it. And he wakes up, Gust, and we are dead. Okay. We're just gonna have to go for the turn 1 Hypnosis. I think turn 1 Hypnosis, Leech Seed, Confusion twice. That's gonna be the strat. But yeah, I need to get this out of the way first, because if I don't do that and the boulder slips, so to say, that's gonna be bad. I'm gonna do this on speed up now. So, okay, let's just start. Sand attack. Okay, we hit Hypnosis at least. Could be worse. Leech Seed. Okay, I am honestly quite happy here. Because with a Sand attack, I don't think Confusion is that valuable. I'm just gonna go for Reflect here. Just in case he does wake up soon. And then Leech Seed does recover most of the HP dealt from Gust, hopefully. I'm gonna go for Confusion at this point. We are getting pretty lucky so far. No misses yet. It's now in range of the next Confusion. Could try to be funny and go for Hypnosis, but no, we're just gonna go straight for Confusion. And somehow he's still asleep. Sleep turns in Gen 3 are magic to me. But yeah, that is slightly unfortunate. I'm not gonna go for Hypnosis. We see Gust, yep. Okay, Hypnosis lands, and now we get Leech Seed recovery. I'm so smart. Don't know the skills, but at least we have done 1 sleep turn. Yep. And then we have 1 more HP after this, so let's go for Reflect here. Don't know if it wore off already, or... No, okay, so it's gonna wear off this turn, which isn't amazing. But Pidgeotto is down. We are at -1 accuracy. I bet it's the toughest of the Pokemon down for sure. Okay. Charmander is also annoying. Especially with Ember. What the heck, Charmander? Okay. Can we survive this? Not if it's a crit, we can't. Okay. Sure. Then I'm gonna have to teach Bullet Seed for Starmie. Okay. Yes. Well, we're gonna take on Misty first, because the experience from that, I'm hoping that it will let me beat him. It's making sounds. I think I'm gonna replace Reflect. I don't love it, but I think it is our best shot. Because Hypnosis is just really a get out of jail free card if we want to reset. Also, I have to adjust this, of course, now that it's 10. There. That's better. Okay. So now we get Bullet Seed. Okay. And this will let me easily beat these trainers, I'm assuming. Let's go replace that. Go beat up some gym trainers. Just for the experience. So I think level 20, 21 might give me already just a bit of an advantage against the rival. Let's see. Bullet Seed, big damage. Okay, that's of course. It's bubble, so I'm not worried. Yeah. Okay. Sick. Level 20. That's already nice. And the shelter's gonna absolutely die. Yeah. Sick. Okay. That is one down. Let's go battle you as well. And yeah, we're just gonna Bullet Seed. Okay. Snake significantly less damage already. But yeah, it does a pack. Horn attack also does quite some damage. Yeah, we are just basically the same level. And that's already it. Okay. Let's see. I'm also gonna save at this point. I don't want to reset for any losses, but just if something crashes. Okay. Yeah, let's go do this without speed up. Okay. I think we should be fine. I don't think there's any way in which Staryu or Starmie can out-damage my Exeggcute. Especially if I get a Leech Seed up if I want to. I don't think I'm gonna do that against Staryu. Staryu should be an easy target, or easy enough target, whatever you want to say. Can we get a 4-hit right here? 3. One more. Okay, no, that's fine. We might even waste some potions here, which would be good. Yeah, super potion. Okay. I would love to get another 3. I just don't want to get a 2. And of course I'm jinxing it right now, but... Oh, well. That's a good 2 hits. I am fine with that. Okay, no second potion. Water pulse. That is it. Don't love that. My voice doesn't either. Okay. I'm gonna have to drink. Okay. There we go. My voice is back to whatever you can call normal, I guess. Okay. Now Starmie. Let's see. I want to start off with a Leech Seed. Because these water pulses are scarier than I thought. Oh god, okay. We do hit, that is good. Yeah, I don't love my voice at the moment, but sure. We get some recovery. Should put me out of range of 2 water pulses. Don't know how much Swift is gonna do. Okay, I am in crit range right now. But also, Bullet Seed is gonna do quite some damage, and they might just be forced to heal or choose to heal with recover. Okay, another crit. I don't think Leech Seed finishes it off here, but it does mean that we're gonna see a super potion. Right? Either we see a super potion or we live. Okay, wait, we live. Wait, we get confused. I don't think crit. Okay, crit would have killed. We get confused. Wait, but either way, even if we hit ourselves, then Leech Seed finish off the battle, right? Okay, we hit ourselves. We live. But Leech Seed. There we go. Okay, that's another first try gym leader. That is at least very nice. And we grow to level 21. Okay. We don't have any new moves, but we are 2 levels higher than we were before. So let's go try again against the rifle. What's our next move? Our next move is Stun Spore at 25. I don't think it's going to help a lot. It might be slightly better than Hypnosis, just because it also gives us a speed advantage, which currently is sometimes a bit of an issue. So I will consider Stun Spore over Hypnosis when I get it. But I don't think right now, like, I'm not gonna get Stun Spore before this fight probably. Also, execute check. It's making sounds. Okay. Let's see. Let's go give this a try again. The question is, what is my opening move? I think I still want to go for Hypnosis. Okay, Gust. I do prefer it as the opening. Hypnosis misses. Gust again. Let's see, Hypnosis lands this time at least. I don't love this. No, that's not where Leech Seed is now. Oh, I moved it. I shouldn't have moved it. Leech Seed, okay. We hit at least. I am just gonna Confusion, even though it's gonna be less recovery. And I'll probably need it for Charbender. I also just need to get rid of this Pidgeotto. And fortunately we do that right here. We have our accuracy intact at least. That is something. So I'm just gonna go for the Hypnosis straight away. I'm hoping to take 2 Embers. I'm definitely not taking... Oh, God. Okay. GG, I guess. Why did I give him? No, oh wait, it is Leech Seed. Okay. I am severely regretting giving him Charmander. Okay, what triggers first? Leech Seed. Sure, it's less than the burn damage. Can we get at least some more experience from defeating this? Okay, they're confused. Might help if they wake up. We have one more turn. Okay, we have... Yeah. Woke up. Confused, just hit yourself. Of course. Okay. I don't think I can do much right now. Besides either using a rare candy, grinding against wild Pokemon, or just trying again. I think what we're gonna do... Let's see. I want to see how much I get from defeating a wild Pokemon. I don't love this. But let's see, Confusion... 80, okay, I need to... That's quite a bit. Okay, I think there are some Pokemon that give more experience. Let's you get 1 extra level. I'm gonna have to beat this at 22, I can't grind more than that. Okay, good one. Okay, level 22. Still making sounds. Let's also just go grab this rare candy. There. Heal up. Save. And let's go take on the rifle again. Oh, I'm so worried right now. I could so easily get soft locked here. Okay, Pidgeotto. Hypnosis. We outspeed? Huge. Okay. That is huge. I'm not even gonna bother with Leech Seed here. I'm just gonna Confusion. Might even get a 2-shot. Let's see. We don't. Woke up. Sand Attack. Why did you have to do that? We were so close. Okay, but still, full HP. And now we get the crit. Okay. Should not complain about that, but it is frustrating. I'm just gonna Confusion. It's okay. This is still faster. And the burn. Okay, well, this is gonna be pain, but let's go try this again. I don't know if we're guaranteed to outspeed it. I think it's a speed tie. Okay, we hit it at least. Confusion, Confusion, please. Okay, it stays asleep. Good. Charmander. I need to put this to sleep and not get burned. Okay, okay, okay. I'm not gonna bother with Leech Seed here either. I just need to kill it as quickly as possible. That's one free sleep turn. Is this a 2-shot? Okay. Okay, I think we got this. I think we got this. There we go. Rattata. Yeah, just Confusion. I think we're fine. Yes, one more. Just gonna Bullet Seed here. And we're free because it's just an Abram's teleport left. Thank God. Okay. So now, just Bullet Seed. I'm not even gonna bother with healing with Leech Seed. There we go. Okay, now it's really time to strategize. Because this is gonna be tough. Currently, it's making sounds. And I don't really have any TMs after this. I do some rare candies. So the two tools that will really help me are Fly. Fly would help me, but I think Fly is at the same. No, I just need a Leaf Stone. Wait, can I? Is that the thing that will break free of the cycle? Is a Leaf Stone. The question is, where can I get it? Yeah, Safari Zone or the Celadon department store. So I need to get to Celadon City. How do I get to Celadon City? I need to okay, well, I have a time map. So I have never seen that before. That is so cool. Okay, I can go to Vermilion, but I can't go any from there. I have to get cut in Vermilion, for which you need the SSN tickets at Route 25. So Route 25, Vermilion City, go back, and then we have to go through Route 9, Rock Tunnel. From Lavender Town, we can take the underground path to Celadon City. We don't need to beat Surge. I think I want to save some trainers up here and here and here for if we hatch. So let's just go. I'm gonna heal up, take another bridge, and try to get through this route in one take. Here we go. Okay, that is great. I love confusion. Thank you very much. We'll have to see if I can use Buddha Seed at any point, because otherwise I might run out of confusion PP. There we go. Okay. To Nidoran. Is there an Ekans here? Mankey. I'm just gonna go for Buddha Seed here actually. Oh, that is a bit higher level. No, that's fine. There we go. Okay. That. And that. Level 24. Okay. What is this? Attract. Okay, that is something I can consider for at some point, maybe. Let's see. Hiker should be easy. Yep. Dang it. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. We have some abilities to get through this. I don't love how many trainers I have to fight here. Okay. I think I want to get Stun Spore over Hypnosis just to get the speed advantage against certain Pokemon. It's more accurate, gets a speed advantage, and I can still immobilize them with some luck. So I think I prefer Stun Spore right now. If I get Sleep Powder, I will replace that, but it's not anywhere anytime close. Okay. Here, last trainer, so we can use our confusions. Okay. There we go. Get them out. This is an ticket. That was a lot of walking. Let's have a look. It's making sounds. That's good. I don't know what I want right now. I don't know whether I wanted to hatch right now or not. Oh, I should heal up at some point. I can probably get the Vermilion without it, without healing up. Okay. Ah, dang it. That's unnecessary steps, which is an issue. Okay, let's go here. So much walking. It's making me worry. I should not check it as often. Okay. Citrus Berry and Rare Candy, I think? Rare Candy. We are getting a decent bit of Rare Candies, which is a nice failsafe. Huh? Execute Hatch from Boulder. Boulder 2. Oh my god, I didn't even make it to Vermilion. How the heck am I gonna make it to stupid Celadon City? Oh, I love this for the video and for the challenge, but I hate this at the moment so much. Because how the heck do I grind right now? If I had just beaten this trainer, I would have gotten the old route and I could have grinded against Wild Magikarp. Okay. Where am I? Route 6. I don't know if this works. No. Okay. Let's see. Trainers. But catcher can go with, oh my god, level 16. I don't have any TMs, right? Ooh, okay, that is a good call. Right. Yeah, they are pretty uncommon, but I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm first gonna find a wild Pokemon here. Okay, this is not gonna work. Yeah, okay, well, the good news is that whiting out is, it takes less walking than back to Cerulean than walking all the way back. Okay. I do also have 3 rare candies, but I don't think I'm gonna bust this out just yet. I don't think that's worth it. I'm gonna see if I can also maybe, okay, Oddish. That is doable. With a bit of luck, I can beat up Wild Oddish. Okay, sick. 133. It's one level. It's one level. Okay. It's something. This is gonna be annoying. We truly are Sisyphus rolling a boulder up the hill. Hello there, people. Suddenly people are joining. Hello, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. It is going well, but also, oh my god, this challenge, this is mechanically so weird, and unlike anything anyone has ever done. So, now that it's happened for the first time, I'm going to talk freely about what's happening. Can I hit a hypnosis? It's called hit. It's not called hypnosis. Never. Anyways, so the thing is, I just made it so Exeggcute is an egg. In the way that, well, no thanks. I am looking for a job right now. Hey, but hey, that's still cool that you saw it yesterday, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna watch that. That sounds cool enough to spend my time watching, so I really appreciate that. Can we kill the Oddish? Okay, we have an Oddish. Let's see. People are the Magnus Pokemon. Okay, also I have potions. I'm gonna use potions. Abra. Yeah, no, right? Yeah, no. But yeah, so the deal right now is that I got to almost to Vermilion City with an Exeggcute. Just only an Exeggcute. However, I made it so Exeggcute is an egg. So if you go back 5 minutes in the stream, you will see the moment where my soul died because I was almost in Vermilion City. but there was one trader blocking it. I was 10 steps away. 10 steps away from just getting into Vermilion, where I could get the old rod so I could beat up Wild Magikarp. But then it hatched and we got a new level 5 Exeggcute instead. Okay, it's level 8. Let's see. Do I want to go... Wait, level... I don't know. I think this is good route. So you also see here, so it hatched at route 6. Something's looking strange, which also indicates how far it is, or how far away it is from hatching. Okay, only have 2 Barrage PP left, and after that I'm gonna have to switch your Uproar so we'll wake up. Anti-Synergy on this moveset. Okay. No battles do not reset it. It is just the 4,000 steps or something that normally is required to hatch an Exeggcute egg. I'm looking at yeah, I think it's 5,000 steps. I thought I can try to arbitrarily come up with some some number that is balanced that makes it interesting challenge. But I thought, let's just keep it simple. Go with just a regular step count for the eggs to hatch it. And the thing is, I do not expect this to be a good video. If it turns out to be a good video, really cool. However, this is a city challenge. I'm gonna stream it. I'm gonna see how it goes. So I thought the best way is just... Well, okay, so the thing is, yes, experience is gonna be a pain. There is a way to break free from this cycle. Because I'm only using Exeggcute. Well, this Exeggcute. However, only Exeggcute hatches into a new Exeggcute. Exeggutor does not hatch anymore. It has Poison Powder. Oh god, okay, can we still kill this? Can we get some sweet experience still? I don't think so. Okay, can we get some good barrage hits? Absorb. Nope, okay. So the thing is, this cycle continues until I get to Celadon City. Because in Celadon City, I can buy a Leaf Stone and evolve. For now, it is me suffering. But yeah, it is. This is definitely designed in a way that, okay, this is gonna be a pain until I get to Celadon, and then it's just an Exeggcute or solorun. But just, I am really glad with how this has gone so far, in the way that I think hatching right now is the perfect moment for it to be difficult but possible. Yeah, I don't know what the correct terminology is, like Exeggcute line only or something like that. I'm gonna have to figure out what the exact way to describe this is for if I make a video about it. Oh, I didn't. God dang. Okay, I'm just gonna barrage. Like, I think there's a better way to word it. But I don't know. But yeah. Okay, level 9. We do reflect. I think if I get to level 13, we're good to move on with Leech Seed again. The question is, I just need to get into Vermilion and then it's gonna be a lot easier, I think. I think with these 5,000 steps, I want to beat the SSN rival. I think that's the goal right now. Beat SSN rival before hatching again. But we'll see how it goes. Okay, I think if I'm at level 13, I can attempt to get to Vermilion City, but we'll see. Just, oh god, this is hell. Okay. What was the? I don't think so. Oh, Uproar wakes them up. God dang it. This anti-synergy is horrible. Okay. No, I don't want to battle you. Do I want to battle you? Hold up. I don't want to battle you. I should... Hold up. I should spend my money on potions before I white out even more. Okay, well... We are still at something looks strange. It is not looking great. Oh god. Can I hit? Thank you. Okay, that is some experience. Was it worth 100 steps? Probably not. Okay. That is good. We can beat this. I'm a bit worried about Rock Tunnel because I don't have the bullet CTM anymore. And I'm not sure I should have thought it for against Misty. I think that was a misplay. I definitely could have beat Misty without it, I think. And bullet seed probably will be helpful for Rock Tunnel, but we'll see. Okay, I guess I'll Hypnosis just to prevent more absorb shenanigans. Would like to hit Barrage more than twice. There you go. Okay. I would say I'm losing hope, but it's not amazing. I think the strategy is to keep it healthy with potions while grinding. And don't get poison powdered by this oddish. Okay. I'm gonna run. I'm not using items in battle, but we can do this. I don't know what I'm doing. Can I hit a Hypnosis? What is happening? Hello? There we go. Finally. Woke up turn 1 and I missed Barrage. Okay. Uproar. There we go. Level 11. Getting somewhere, but also... Okay, something still looks strange. That's good. Okay, well... we're healed again. Want to see... So the last trainer... has a Spearow and Eradicates. Well, I think, yeah, I don't know. Like, Field Team 6 was quite cool, and I was thinking maybe, like, I think that's more what I did with Lotad. I didn't name them, but they were definitely their own thing. I think Lotad is more fit for having separate Pokemon working together. I'm gonna uproar here. Okay, that was really clean. Love that. Let me run away, please. Yes, thank you. I'm still really happy with how the Lotad stack turned out because that was just so cool. It was difficulty-wise, it was on a really nice level. It's just such a cool idea. Lotad is amazing. The implementation was quite smooth in my opinion. I'm really happy with how that one turned out. I'm not happy with how this Oddish fight is going. Please? Okay. Yeah, oh definitely. Definitely go check out the Lotad stack video. That is... I would say that is my favorite mod I've made. It's just so cool. Okay, well, we are getting close to level 13, which is good. I feel like it's not going easier with later levels, but we're getting closer. Okay. Just check. Still something looks strange. I feel like I can maybe do this with 3,000 steps and then have 2,000 steps left for the whole SSN, and I think that's doable. Yeah, I did make the invisible emerald hack. That was also quite fun. You didn't end up finishing it, right? Of course, I got poisoned. Okay. Okay, we are still alive. So, yeah, I think Leech Seed, and then I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna try against the Spearow and Eradicate Trainer. I don't have a lot of confidence, but I want to give it one shot. The other option is that with Leech Seed I can beat up other trainers on this route for more experience. That might be the... yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so I did think about corner turning. It doesn't really feel in spirit of the challenge, which is why I don't feel like doing it. So yeah, that's not gonna do that. Okay, now I could walk back, but I could also just find a Weedle and let it knock me out. I'm not sure if I'll use Old Rod to grind on Magikarp. I don't know, I have to see. Well, maybe we can beat this guy now. Let's see. Looks like we're off. Okay, well that's one down. Okay. I want to see what trainers we have over here that I haven't fought. We are getting close, and something still looks strange, so that's good. Yes, it is random IVs in nature on every hatch. I have a naughty nature this time, and I had a hasty nature last time. I think also the first execute was male, but I'm not completely sure about that. Okay, don't poison powder, and then we can hopefully beat this up. Good barrage. Good sleep turns. Nice crit. Gonna go for uproar here. Okay, level 13. Yeah, it's the like I was a bit, I don't know. I'm gonna get uproar here. Like Peachel made a great video about Run and Bun. That's the one. The Run and Bun video is great. However, I don't think the Sisyphus metaphor really works for a Nuzlocke. But here, this is very much Sisyphus. I am rolling a boulder up the hill, but it keeps just slipping, and I have to get up again. That is annoying. Okay. So, I have options. The options are going north and see if I can beat some trainers on Route 25 for more experience. I think I want to do that because I see a Machop and Geodude trainer. I think that's the way that's gonna go faster. Like you. Let's go Leech Seed. Focus Energy. I'm not gonna go for Reflect in that case. And Barrage. I do think I have fought a Spellbar trainer yet. Leech Seed. Let's go reflect. Hypnosis, there we go. Yeah, let's just go for barrage again. Okay, well, at this point, I'm gonna save my barrage PP and just go for another reflect, and voila. Okay. Is there a Rattata and the Spearow? After that, there's Slowpoke. Don't think anything is great, but let's go just take on this Rattata. Quick attack. Okay, that's not great. Yeah, but I think the versus Seeker will be after I get the Leaf Stone. And the Leaf Stone will let me break free from this cycle. Okay. Let's see. There we go. 2 hit, perfect, because then we get some more Leaf Seed recovery. Level 14. Level 14. And now there is a Spearow, which is also a good test for the trainer to have to beat to get into Vermilion. And we missed the Leaf Seed. I guess I should have gone for Hypnosis this turn because I was basically doomed already. Growl, okay, hold up. Back, yeah, okay. I don't think there is any other great trainers that I can really grind against here. Oh, that's early bird. Or does it? Kind of keen eye too, right? Or is it just? Yes, keen eye. Doesn't have early bird. Okay. The one thing I'm considering is attract. What if I teach attract over the thing with attract, I really like the idea of attract, but I want to save that for the SSN rival, and I'm not 100% sure if this run is getting there. No, screw it. Okay, no. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pull the trigger. I'm gonna do that over Hypnosis. Yeah. It's a risk, but we have a female Exeggcute, and I think most of the threats right now are male. Let's go try it. This might be stupid, but let's see. Hyper Fang. Attract. See, it's working. Okay. Reflect again. Just get some Leech Seed. Attract. Bite. That's nasty. Wrap. Okay, that's fine. Bite is special, so it doesn't matter if I go for Reflect. I just need to get damage on this right now. Okay, free from the wrap, that is good. Bite is less good. We are out of flinch range after Leech Seed at least. Okay. Bite. No flinch, I think that's... Is that it? No, wait. Please. Oh, let's go. Sick. Okay. That is something down. What level do I need to get to for confusion? Is that 17 or 19? 19. Okay. It's not moving yet, so that's good. I'm gonna see if there are other trainers here that are better for me to fight. Gonna attract first, then reflect, Leech Seed. The nice thing about the attract is that it doesn't wear off. Which I think is the main thing right now. Attracts. Leers don't help that much because the main damage for it is Bite, which is special, which is good, I guess? Okay. Poison Sting, that is physical. Okay, we're getting close. And barring a crit, we should survive the next hit. We should definitely just jinxed. Let's see. Wrap. Okay, that's totally fine. Barrage hits. GG. Okay. And I haven't fought this guy yet. That's an Atkinson Central, which should also be doable. Okay. Let's go attract. Wrap is fine. Leech Seed. That's not fine. Okay. Wrap. Sure. Hurt by wrap. I should probably still reflect just because of the Sandshrew that's after this. Okay, that's perfect. That shouldn't kill. Free from wrap. Please be immobilized. And we don't even get reflect up. Okay. Level 15. I think I'm gonna go for Leech Seed first here. Sand attack. Okay, that's good. I like that. This reflect can't miss. And he's just setting up. Great. Attract. Screw you. And die. I'm gonna start the rest of the turns with reflect. Just have more PP for the final fight. Okay. We're gonna go back to the original trainer. This guy. We're gonna attract. Reflect. And we're gonna Leech Seed. Let's see. Okay, and now Spearow. Attract. Wait, Secret Power? Is that behind the cut tree? Because I don't have cut right now. That's the issue. Wait, did he move out of the way? Hold up. Did he? Wait, secret deck. Oh my god. Yes. That is huge. That is huge. That is so huge. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you so much for pointing it out. Something still looks strange. Yes, we are absolutely teaching secret power to this over Barrage. Okay, that is awesome. That is absolutely awesome. I'm going to secret power here until I just die. Because on one hand it's a bit of experience, and then I don't have to walk back, which saves steps. Okay, that is such an upgrade. Thank you so much. This is why you stream challenges. So people can help you. Okay. We are getting some experience. Shut up, Abra. Okay, I think we might die here. Or maybe not, actually. Okay. Level 19 might be doable at some point. Almost out of secret powers as well. Okay. Yeah, we run out here. Cool. Great. White out. And now it's time to check. Still not occasionally moving. Yeah. 5,000 steps is more than you think. I just really walked around a lot in the early game. Like, I made it from the hatching before Vermilion was the first time I hatched. So, actually I'm gonna go through here. Okay, no encounters. Thought maybe I could get some cheeky experience there. If I lose here, it is quite annoying. So I want to check what other trainers we have in Route 6, if I can get some experience. There is a Weedle, but I don't really trust that. Yeah, that was only the first hatch. So I don't think it's that bad. Okay. There we go. That's a bit annoying. Especially since I don't have Paralyze. Do I have Paralyze Heal? Oh, I do. Okay. Yeah, I do want that. Okay. I think we are fine. So we have a Squirtle here that we can beat up. Actually, we might not be fine. Okay, we are fine. This is stupid. Sick. Yeah. And then there is one trainer with 3 Pidgeys and one with a Spearow and Eradicate. No idea how this is gonna go. But here we go. Let's see. Attract. Fury attack is not great, but it's fine. Gonna reflect to cancel out as Leers. Okay, big damage. Go for another reflect. Back. Okay. We are above half HP. And we have reflect up for at least one turn. And we can attract this. Okay, that's not a lot of damage. That did 9 damage. And reflect is still up. Immobilized. Legion hits. Okay, I think reflect wears off here. Yeah, okay. We can get that back up. Let's see. Immobilized by love. Attract is the play. Okay, great. I'm not gonna say anything about crits. Those do not exist. I don't know what you're talking about. Just one more turn. Tail whip. Yes. Okay. We have made it into Vermilion. Here we go. Let's see. I think this is a nice moment for me to quickly go to the bathroom and then continue after that. So let's go turn off speed up so the music is nice. Let me just check real quick. Okay, it's not making noises, it's not moving yet. Cool. We can definitely beat the rival with this. But I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Is the lighting any good? Okay, better than I expected. Ooh, lighting is actually decent. Wow. Anyways, let's go here to get the old rod, I think. Yep. We get the old rod. That is already a great upgrade, because it can let me get just Magikarp and grind against that. And then, let me see, are there any useful items? The thing is, I think I need to get some DMs ready for the next hatch. I think that will mainly have to come from the SSN. But I think they, let's see, there's TM Rest, yeah, Break, no. So there's a Rest and that's it. Okay, that's not amazing. Yeah, it can't learn Rest either. Okay. Well, we're just gonna have to make this work. So I don't think we get any good HMs or TMs before Celadon. Let me see, TMs, Syrup, Leaf, FireRed, Leaf Green. Because, wait. Yeah, no, okay. So Toxic is Future Gym. Bullet Seed, we already got that. Hidden Power is Pickup. Giga Drain is Celadon. Frustration. Team Rocket Hideout, also Celadon. Return Route 12. Okay, so that's after Rock Tunnel. Solar Beam's Pokemon Mansion. Second is of course Saffron City. Sludge Bomb is Rocket HQ Island 5. Okay, interesting. Facade is Rock Altar Island 6. Secret Power Celadon Mart. Or the Route 24 one. Yeah, I think that's all the moves it can learn. Oh. So I'm a bit worried. Wait, where was the TCM? Hold on. Okay. If I get stuck, I can go to Mount Moon to get Thief. Apparently I should have picked it up on the way, and I didn't. Which is a bit of an error, but if we hatch, I can just walk there, because we do have Data Tunnel now. So that is something for if we hatch, which can let me get past some rock types, maybe? But let's just go win or something. Let's go get some items I wanted to say, but don't really have those. Oh, don't really have money. And can't buy regular potions. Okay, well, let's go into SSN and see how things go. Yeah, still pretty good here. So what do I want to get in the SSN? I think I want Rest. I want I don't need Break. There's a rare candy in red, blue, yellow. Okay. Yeah, Rival does have Charmander, which I may or may not regret at some points. So yeah, I just need a rest and I want to beat up some trainers. I think that's the main thing. Rest is B1F. That is, okay. Let's also get some items here. Some berries can be nice. Okay. I'm gonna try to just fight everything here. Is there anything here? A hyper potion. We're getting some decent potions, I guess. Okay. Nice. The goal is at least to get confusion for the rival. Don't love how this is going, but sure. This is gonna have liquid ooze, right? Okay, hold up. Sick. Okay, good. Oh, back to back. Seriously? Great. But yeah, if I can get confusion, I can have a chance against the rival. What level? Okay, 19 to 20. That is doable. Yeah. As you just spawn in Pokemon Go. Nice. Okay, not this one. This one. I can beat this guy. And I do want to beat this guy for the experience. Okay, I do want Leech Seed set up. Oh my god, okay. Attract as well. There we go. Now you can't do anything. Die. Okay. The big question is, do I want to keep Secret Power? I think I may have been a bit too hasty with teaching it Secret Power because I was already pretty far. Maybe not, I don't know. But so I either get rid of Secret Power or Reflect. Secret Power can paralyze stuff. Reflect is nice. I think Reflect can be nice, but I don't know. Well, yeah, so the thing is, I like your thinking, but also Celadon is when I just win and I don't need to worry about the challenge anymore, since I can just evolve into Exeggutor and Exeggutor doesn't hatch anymore. So at that point it doesn't really matter anymore. So if I get Celadon, the game is over, basically. Because at that point, if I kept hatching at that point and having to grind back up, that would just be not fun. So I like the idea of just getting to Celadon and just getting out of the loop, because I can buy Leaf Stone, Exeggutor, blah blah blah. I'm trying to think. So Secret Power mainly seems nice for Kadabra and maybe some Slowpokes later on. I think Reflect is nicer in general, but also I think I'm fine without it. I think I prefer Secret Power here. Yeah, over Reflect. I think I'm gonna get rid of Reflect. Why half damage when you can just immobilize them completely? I think that's kind of the spirit in which we're gonna get rid of Reflect here. Okay. Here we go. Let's go reorganize my moveset. Which is always tricky when you're just used to spamming buttons, but let's see. Okay. Confusion. See, that's very nice. Can we get a one shot? No, we can't. There's a charm. No, wait. Third try is it? Wait, what? How can I not remember what the saying is? Third try is a charm? That sounds wrong for some reason. Don't know why. So fun seeing Rapispin get rid of Leech Seed here. DM rest, okay. Third time, there it is. So good at this English stuff. It's just confusion. And now we Leech Seed? Yeah. Good enough. Okay. Let's go heal up. Boop. I do have some confidence right now, I'd say. Just because I think we can beat the rival, and at that point I think it's fine. There might be some individual annoying trainers in Rock Tunnel. But at that point I'm not that worried. I don't love this because, well, it was close to healing and now I have to take a lot of extra steps, but hey. What happens when you heal at the SSN and then whiteout? I don't know. Oh, actually, wait. I have not been keeping track of losses for a long time. I have no idea. I don't know. Especially with all the grinding and stuff. We're just gonna put this at a number. Let's say we are currently at 20 or 25. I'm gonna estimate that we are currently at 25 resets. It's at omelets because, well, you gotta crack some eggs to get an omelet or something like that. I don't know. I don't like these Groudus. Maybe I should just not be battling them because it's a lot of damage. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll see now that it's not. Yeah, we're gonna avoid those Groudus. Not worth the experience that I'm gonna get from that. And also at this point, yep, it occasionally moves. The pressure is on. Okay. I would love level 25 for the rival, but I don't think we're gonna get near that. Okay. Let's see. That is a nice experience at least. Thank you. Okay. That was more damage than I was expecting. Good. Or less from the gust. Let's see. Okay, only upstairs left. Some satyrs over here, which I think are nice for some experience. Okay, I love that especially. Yes, give me those. Okay, we do have an antidote, right? Yeah. Okay. Yep. Let's do a little jig, I guess. Ah, the jig is up. So funny. Okay. And now couple more couple more trainers. Almost at the rival. Boop, level 23. That's good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Wild. Okay, cool. Didn't have anything to say except what was just I don't know what happened there. Okay. That was a lot of not good, but somehow we made it through it. Okay, are there any more trainers? Okay, that's one more. Secret power, sick. Sick. Level 25 might actually be doable. Crowded again. Oh, sick crits. Okay, Ponyta is not as scary, I think. Okay. Gonna use a potion here. Okay. Let's see. What I'm gonna do here. I'm just gonna go battle the rival. And we're gonna see how it goes. I'm gonna save, not to reset, because I don't want to reset in this challenge. But just to see how things go. And I have to walk back to heal anyways. And maybe I can get some experience from the first Pokemon. I don't know. We're gonna see. So, Johto is first. I'm not sure how to outspeed this. I'm just gonna attract. Second attack is not great. It's far from great. We do get the attract off. So let's go Leech Seed. Okay. Gust. That's why we're gonna Leech Seed. Okay, that's decent. And we hit. This is not a horrible start at all. That's Confusion. I might want a Secret Power instead. Okay, we do see second Sand Attack. It is getting worse. Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna go for Secret Power here. See if we can get a Paralysis or something. Oh, it also just does a lot of damage. Secret Power is really nice, to be honest. Okay. At this point, I'm just gonna spam Attract, hope I don't get hit, and get more Leech Seed recovery. Sick. Okay. We are at -2 accuracy, but this is a pretty good scenario still. So Ember is gonna do a shit ton here. Yeah. It's... Well, now it's 27. And thank you for counting. I was like, what guess... What do you mean? 26 what? Okay, what guess? But yeah, there we go. 27. Okay. Nice. Okay. My one thought is I have a citrus berry. The thing that I don't like about that is that I don't want to reset. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get to level 25. I think I'm gonna replace Attract with Stun Spore. Just because it also gives me the speed advantage. At level 25 and get Stun Spore, I'm gonna go here. Beat up some trainers. Okay. Beat up you as well. That's not as easy to beat up. Okay. Okay. 25. Stun Spore. I'm gonna replace Attract just so we can get the speed advantage on stuff. I think it's gonna help a lot, especially against the Charmeleon. It just guaranteed, if it hits, gives me another turn, basically. Was there one more bug catcher here? Yes. This should be an easy one. Okay. Not a lot of experience, but sure. Actually, I should just kill these. Okay. Oh, dang it. Okay. Boop. Yeah, we're gonna go to the Assassin heal there. I think I'm also gonna beat the Groudus, just because I can. Okay, here. Sick. Okay, building to heal up, but it's fine. Okay. Where are we right now? It occasionally moves. Okay. That's good. Here we go. Let's go give this another try. Okay. I think if I don't get sand attacked, it is pretty doable. The main issue is just sand attack at the Charmeleon. Yeah, let's see. Stun Spore. Okay, Gust, I like that. Okay, we hit. It's good. And then Leech Seed. I do want the recovery just to go into Charmeleon as healthy as possible. Okay, Paralysis, great. As in for the future with Versus Seeker? When did you get the Versus Seeker? Ah, dang it, okay. So close. So close there. So close to just getting through this without any accuracy drops. Let's see. Okay, at least it's just one accuracy drop. Wait, what? For a million Pokeset? Huh? There's... What? That is wild. Huh. Let's see first if we can just get through this. Okay, that is... Oh my god. Why do we have to get burned every time by this stupid Charmeleon, Charmander, whatever? Yeah, we're doomed now. A burn just completely dooms me. Of course I get the confusion on this try. Okay. Okay, doesn't matter. Well, that's not great. So I'm gonna move this down a bit. Boop. There. Okay, so there is apparently this person. Huh. Wait. Huh. That okay, check. Interesting. I do think I want to just try and beat... Yeah, I want to try and beat the Arrival right now. The thing is, I feel like a Citrus Berry could make this a lot easier. But it just really depends on the luck. Like, I could miss Stun Spore against Pidgeotto and instantly get screwed over. And then the Citrus Berry would be completely wasted. Because I just can't reset and I only have one Citrus Berry. So I really don't know if I want to use a Citrus Berry here. But I also don't think there's another point in the game where it will be more useful. But yeah, now we see Sand Attack. Okay, I do hit at least. I'm just gonna go confusion here. But yeah, now I missed. Sand attack again. Sand attack again. Okay. Sand attack again. Yeah. I don't think there's a way in which I win this, because now that misses. Yeah. This can so easily happen that I don't know. Okay. What we're gonna do. I'm gonna look at Pidgeotto speed and this speed. So 29. We are up against. We're putting out the damage calc. Pidgeotto. SSN. It has 29 speed. Okay. Let's see. If we go here. And here's his Versus Seeker. Okay. Sick. Secret power. Okay, that's totally fine. There we go. That's some experience. And we can battle against you as well. Oh, that is stronger. Not that strong still, no? Okay. Just some good experience, I guess. If I can still defeat it. Please. Okay. Oh, it's okay. It's not a Pidgey Leech Seed. May not have been to play. Oh, well, worked out. Sick. Okay. So, let's go potion, and I think the rest of the grinding I can just do against wild Pokemon, because the first Seeker takes too long to charge. 27, and now we have 30 speed, which means we can outspeed the Pidgeotto. So we're not dependent on Sand Attack not happening for Stun Spore to be more likely to hit. So now we can go back. I think at this point I want to give it 1 or 2 tries, see how it goes. If it goes decently well, I'm gonna risk the Citrus Berry, because otherwise it's just over leveling even more, which I don't love. So let's see how this goes. We are now faster than the Pidgeotto. We paralyze it, and it's paralyzed. Okay. We can just go for confusion here. And it's paralyzed. Okay. We've gotten through the Pidgeotto completely free. So now, Charmeleon. Stun Spore. And we hit. The thing is, I think I'm gonna go for Leech Seed here. We saw that confusion doesn't do half. Okay. We saw that confusion doesn't do half, so I need 2 hits anyways. Good luck with work, and don't have, I don't know, did that. Please, no, okay, we just, yeah, this is gonna be rough, but I think it's doable. But yeah, thanks, I'm gonna need the good luck here for sure. This might be the trickiest battle that we'll have to face. Yeah, I think this is gonna be the trickiest, this is the trickiest part. Where are we with Boulder? Occasionally moving, okay. Let's see. I think this is doable. We got this. I think maybe the strategy is every time I white out, I try the Versus Seeker for some extra experience. I think that might be a decent way to do this. No, not here. Okay, let's see. Hello, Gravity. Stun Spore. Sound Attack, not amazing. Confusion Grid is decent though. Let's go gamble a bit. Smokescreen? Okay. Let's see if we can get a Secret Power Para. No. Well, we have another shot. Okay. Secret Power, it does land. Okay, and now they're in Blaze range and the skills. Yeah. Okay. I think Secret Power Para might be the way to go. I don't know. I want to try it now doing the versus Seeker. Versus Seeker. Okay, they all want to battle. Sick. Don't love that, but sure. Okay, good. Do some antidote still. I sure do. Okay. Confusion. Okay. Let's go Secret Power. Not great. Can I still battle her now? Okay, well, let's go give the rival another try, I guess. I think this is what we're gonna have to do. This way. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep speeding up. Stun Spore. Gust, that's fine. Oh, in that case, we're gonna Leech Seed here. Another Gust. Okay, well, I am gonna have to go for Confusion here just to get some damage off. Sand Attack. Okay, well. Oh, well. Let's see. Secret Power Para. Nope. Actually, there was also another Amulet there against the Pidgeotto trainer. Okay. Oh god. Oh no, it's making sounds. Oh god. Okay, what we're gonna do? Beat you up. I'm gonna have to give this a Citrus Berry and just hope I win this try. Please. We are getting to a deadline. Oh god. Here we go. Please let this be the run. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Pidgeotto. I'm gonna go for Secret Power here. Sand Attack. No. Fusion. Please don't do this to me. Okay. I feel like it's better to go for Secret Power here. Secret Power, it misses. Okay. Another Ember. Secret power, it does land. Do we get the paralysis? There's a chance. Okay, what do I do here? I don't think I can afford fishing for healing. There goes the citrus berry. Damn. I don't think I can afford more grinding. I just have to get lucky on one of these tries. So I'm gonna see how many tries I can get in before it hatches. And I think if it hatches, we're just gonna reset the entire game. And save different TMs and see if I can get there at a higher level. No, I don't think Stun Spore is the play here at all. This is looking rough. Yeah, I think the play is Secret Power, Pitch Shot, turn 1, hope for Para or Gust. Let's see, Secret Power, Para, Sand Attack still. Okay, we land at least. I'm gonna go Leech Seed here. It's so much damage. I'm gonna have to go for Secret Power to get the Para here for some chance. Nope. I think Sleep Powder might... Hypnosis might be the better play to have a chance against the Charmeleon, or maybe Attract still. I don't think replacing... Yeah. I think replacing Attract with Stun Spore was a misplay. Okay, Gust, that is at least a chance. I'm gonna Stun Spore here, switch it up, and it misses. Okay. It's making sounds. I don't love that it's making sounds. I'm very worried. Okay, we get another attempt. Secret Power. No Para, but it's Gust, okay. I'm gonna go Secret Power. I feel like that's just play. Fish for the Para with that instead. Ember. Or Burn, Secret Power, please Para. No! And I think that's in Blaze range and kills. Yeah. Oh god. Sure he's gonna hatch. Okay, one more shot. Secret Power. No Para. It's an attack. Okay. Secret Power. No Para. Ember again. Okay. We can miss. No, I hate this. 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 Please. Is there one more step after it's making sounds? I don't know. I think it doesn't help that we're naughty in nature. Ember's doing more damage because of that. Okay. Let's see. Secret power. Sand attack. And the crit gust. I have to go for secret power gamble. Yeah, no. Okay. So, if I lose here, what do? I can first All Rod against Magikarps. I think I prefer to not reset the entire game, just to keep it more in spirit of the challenge. So I think if I keep Hypnosis, Confusion, Hypnosis, maybe even Barrage and Leech Seed? Just Barrage for the Kadabra? I don't know. Stun Spore? Okay. I'm gonna gamble on Leech Seed here. Okay. Smokescreen, hold up. This is far from guaranteed. But we hit another Crit Confusion? Charmeleon is down and we're at almost full HP. This could do massive damage against me. Tail Whip. I'm gonna slow down because this is too intense. Confusion. No. Okay. Hyper Fang. Does this one shot at this point? Okay. We might be good. We might be good because I don't think Kadabra can do much to me. Hold up. Hyper Fang. Confusion hits. Does this kill or after Leech Seed maybe? Okay. I just need to land a Leech Seed against the Kadabra. I just need to land one Leech Seed. Confusion. How much does this do? Why do you crit right there? No. No. We were so close. We were so close. We were so close. We were so close. Don't let that be just too late. That would be so mean. We need 10 HP. How much do we recover? That crits. Seriously? Okay. Oh, it's the wrong way. Let's see. Do we have one more chance? Oh, we were so close. Okay. Let's see. So we have a bold execute with barrage, uproar, hypnosis. Let's go fish. Okay. I think we can get a better moveset for this. I think hypnosis is better when you can knock things out quickly, and we can do that, kind of. Okay, Barrage is decent at least. I don't know if I want to keep Barrage on the final moveset. Just because Leech Seed is going to be the main damage against Kadabra, and I think I'll just spam Hypnosis against it. Because then we get more recovery than Confusion is doing anyways. Also, this recovery is pathetic. If I get to 13, I can Leech Seed that Butterfree at least. I don't know. Okay. That's also a thing, PP. So it's not even infinite infinite experience. Well, let's go shiny hunt for Magikarp, I guess. Okay. I think if I'm at level... I don't know what level I want to try against the Butterfree. Like, theoretically it should be possible if I just get paralyzed. But I also need to somehow kill it. Let's see. Butterfree. 54 HP. So, assuming Barrage is 1 damage. It's not guaranteed, but it's possible. Okay. We do still have rare candies. There's something to consider. But I don't think that's gonna be the play right now. I think maybe if we get to another scenario where I'm just so close to beating the rival, maybe I should have just used the rare candies there. I don't know. I really don't know if there is another play besides just over leveling, which I don't really love. Get Reflect at least. Okay. I'm just gonna try against the Butterfree. I want to see how it goes. First Seeker. Oh. Well, let's go lose, I guess. There we go. Okay. Well, we'll have to wait a bit until I can find out whether that works or not. Okay. Let's see. I don't know what my plan is right now. Like, is there something I can do? Ooh, there's Diglets. Can I beat Diglets? I don't know. I think the best play might just be... Yeah, I wanna see if I can beat this Butterfree. How long does this take to charge? 43. I can afford that. Okay. No. Dude. Okay. Wait, maybe she just Hypnosis there? See if we can pull some Miracle off. I don't know. Like if I do versus Seeker, okay, actually I'm just gonna run around and use the versus Seeker. I'm not gonna grind all this way. One step, okay. Okay, let's see. How is this gonna go? We're gonna go Hypnosis, Sleep Powder. It's annoying, but sure. Hurt ourselves, Poison, okay, and that is GG, I think. Okay, Barrage does a decent amount. What I'm gonna do actually, I'm gonna try this with my Pecha Berry. I think this is maybe worth it. I don't see another place in which a Pecha Berry is gonna be make or break. And this is gonna make it more likely that I'm gonna end up paralyzed instead. Okay, well there we go, we're paralyzed. And now it's just hitting with enough barrages before I get supersonic to death. Which sounds doable. I can reflect to decrease the self-hit damage, I think, theoretically. But also, I don't love this right now, but we are, hold up, we are close. Okay, you can do, stupid boulder. Okay, let's see. Supersonic, Sleep Powder, Stun Spore, great. And it's paralyzed. It was sleep, and we're not confused. Okay. This is going a lot better. Okay, now Uproar. There we go. That is good experience. That is good experience for sure. Okay, close. Gonna heal up. And it's also gonna just be steps for the Versus Seeker. 14. There. Okay. Of course. I mean, 48. There. Okay. Here we go. Hypnosis. That's why we have the Pecha Berry. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to hope that I get lucky enough here. Okay. One more snap out of confusion. Let's go. Pecha Berry, paid off. So now we get to level 11 at least. Yes. Okay. Maybe one more time. And then we have Leech Seed, and it's gonna be a lot easier. Currently, it's a bit luck dependent, especially now that I don't have my Pecha Berry anymore. Supersonic Hypnosis, great. Snap out of confusion immediately, awesome. Okay, we are poisoned, so this is now gonna be a bit doomed unless I get really lucky. Technically still possible. Okay. We get close. 12. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Try this again. Stun Spore. Awesome. And it's immediately asleep. And we are paralyzed now. Okay, well. Let's see. This is not helping. I don't know if Hypnosis is worth it. Okay, this is going well. Okay. Sick. Do we get Leech Seed? Almost. Let's see if this. I don't have high hopes for this. Okay. Well, how much experience do we still need? 119. I'm gonna do this while fishing. Yeah, that is 10 Magikarps, that is fine. Because then we can re-challenge the Butterfree again with Leech Seed, and it's gonna be so much easier. Okay. We just have access to the correct tools right now. Also, I again forgot to count omelets. Okay, let's quickly go through things because I am now kind of committed to making it accurate. Okay, so Magikarps. And then here, that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That is 5. 6. 7, and now we're here. I wanted to guess 50, which is not correct. I thought I was at 43. Never mind. Okay, well, there we go. Cool. Fishing. Okay, almost there. Okay. Let's see, is this the final one? Nope. Barrage. Horrible move. I hate it so much. Okay, there we go. Level 13. Leech Seed. Gonna get rid of Uproar, however, since it's still worse than Barrage, kind of in a way. Okay. Register that. Okay, let's see. Dang it. It's not a great start. However, it's going well now. That's some experience. Okay, do we still reflect up? Okay. Hold up. Am I beating this guy? With a level 13 Exeggcute? I sure am. Wow. Good job, Boulder 3. I am proud of you. You do still do strange, and that is also a good thing. Okay. Cool, we have another Butterfree rematch. Leech Seed, GG. Hopefully. Okay, Supersonic is annoying, still not asleep. But we are recovering more than Poison is dealing. This battle might actually become more difficult now at later levels. Because Leech Seed is just a number. Poison is how much for like at least percent wise. Okay, let's see. Cool, Butterfree. Paralysis, that is free. We just really can't lose at this point. Okay, sick. This was a really good call. Just also the Versus Seeker, but also that trainer. Really nice. Okay. We will have to do this for quite a while. But yeah, I want to see if I can beat the rival today within 4 hours. Just a regular stream length. Started a bit later than normal, but me. I'm gonna see if I can beat the other person as well. I have an antidote, right? Yeah. Let's see. Hypnosis. Leech Seed. And Reflect. I feel like I have a chance here. Okay. Reflect. And Leech Seed. Hypnosis. Okay. I actually do have a chance here. This is wild. Did not expect to possibly win this battle. Okay. Could still lose against this Pidgey now. Yeah, I missed all my... Okay. Awesome. Don't mind it. Got the experience that I needed from the Pidgeotos, to be honest. SSN. Awesome. Okay. 27 steps. That should be 27. Let's go battle you first. I think you're a bit safer. Okay. Yeah, I'm not that worried about this trainer. Boop. Leech Seed. Oh, okay. Should have been worried. 50! Who wants to gamble or bet on that we're gonna get to triple digits? So my thought was, oh, maybe we can get some cool items from Oak's Aids, but hold up. I can teach this Flash. I can teach this Flash. I don't know if I want that. So over what? But it is an option. Which is definitely something to consider. Okay, let's think about what my final moveset is going to be for against the rival. So I want Confusion. I want Leech Seed. Those are the two completely locked for sure. No doubt about it. I think I want Hypnosis. I'm not sure if I need it. Maybe Hypnosis, and it feels overkill to have Hypnosis and Flash. I don't know. Not sure what I want here. I don't think I want Barrage, and I don't think I need Reflect for that fight either. Reflect just feels pointless. There's no physical attack that I'm worried about. So that's definitely gonna go. And then we're gonna learn Confusion, yeah. And Stun Spore. I feel like I get Flash and then either Stun Spore or Hypnosis. Okay, well that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna battle the other trainer right now. I do think I want Reflect right now for these trainers. It's quite nice for grinding. But then at some point, I think I'll replace it with Flash. Okay. Also, I should check out the Versus Seeker trains for the other Pokemon. Wait, let's see. Route 6. No. Okay, there. Okay, don't love that. Sure. I can probably take on the rematch Squirtle. Right? Yeah. That should be doable. Okay. Cool. Confusion, great. Love that. Like, what if I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I need to take steps anyway, so I better just use them to heal up. I don't know if it's worth it to do it here. Let's see. Okay. What does the other trainer have? I just want to use a potion here to see. Okay. You have Rattata. Is this just a regular team? Yeah, it's just a regular team. Okay. I think in that case it might be better just to stick to the others, because with Confusion I'm pretty confident I can beat at least the Spearow Eradicate guy. I'm not sure about the two Pidgeotos. Okay, that is good at least. So now we're just winning this. And Confusion does some more damage. Nice. Boop. And a Reflect here just in case I hit myself with Confusion. Okay. Cool. Let's go use a Paralyze heal. And take on you. I'll try to Hypnosis. Sick. Could have reflected there, but meh. Let's go Leech Seed. And that reflects. Yeah, I think that was the play. Okay, let's see. Can I get off Hypnosis? I sure can. I'm just gonna spam Reflect here. Get some more healing, hopefully. Instead of just taking it out with Confusion. Yeah. Okay. Sick. Easy. Last time was level 28. Let's see. Okay. I think I want to offer this round. I want to see if I can go to... if I can get Flash. Just to get Flash, and then maybe use it over Reflect now. Actually, it's still nice for grinding. Yeah. I don't know. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna have to do it eventually. I do think it is a nice upgrade for against a rival at least. So let's go do it. And just beat up some Diglets along the way. doable. Yeah, I do like 2 shots. Okay. Do you want to use a potion here? Use a super potion, because I can. Actually, do we not get flash here? Oh, do we need cut for that? Need for cut for that, don't I? Dang it. That's annoying. I do like this place for grinding, honestly. It's pretty decent. It's probably faster. Also, I think stepwise it might be more efficient than the first secret thing. I'm not sure. I might come back to that at some point. Oh, this way. Let's also check out Route 11. Yeah, we are already at occasionally moves. Don't love that. So Route 11. Is there anything useful? No. Okay. I think that Diglis might be the best play at the moment. Sure, this is a good amount of experience, but it's just not fast. And it takes a lot of steps. Oh, I'm still asleep. I won while asleep. Okay. Okay. Good. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Diglet's cave. Take the tunnel. Diglet's cave. Why is it a cave? It's a tunnel. Okay. Sure. I'm having doubts. Well, actually, no. I'm not. Okay. Let's see. I don't know if that was smarter, but meh. Also give me some healing at least. Okay. Just to say some confusion PP. Like, in both ways, it makes me... it lets me do this for longer. Because I have more confusion PP, and I have more HP. So, yeah. Okay. Eventually I'm gonna white out. Unfortunate, would have liked that experience. But I do think whiting out is smarter than running back. Okay. This way. Need to not forget that. Yeah, then I do think I want... I think this might be my move. No. Yeah. I don't think I see a better move. Like, Reflect can be nice for Eradicate, perhaps. So, yeah, I don't think I'll get Stun Spore. I don't think that's worth it. Just because, like, yes, it does get me the speed advantage, but it's still, it's inaccurate. It's Hypnosis is also inaccurate, but still. Let's see. Okay. We'll start with a lead sheet this time, just because. Okay. Yeah, there. Cool. Value. Stun Spore. I'm not gonna do it. I don't think it's worth it. I think maybe Attract plus Stun Spore could have been good, but I don't have Attract anymore, as you can see. So, yeah. I don't know. I do want to find that trio again. I think that would be cool. But at this point, I feel like I'm gonna run out of Confusion PP first. I don't know what the odds are. Is it 5%? 1%? I don't know. Ooh, there we go. Mudslap is nasty. Okay, let's see. Sand Tomb. Ooh, a lot of chip damage. Okay. Oh. Well-timed Reflect there. Let's see. Okay, we haven't landed a single hit, but at least he takes care of it. Okay, yeah, that checks out. Okay. Yeah, no. Great. Well, we're just gonna have to wait until it dies to Leech Seed. And then we're gonna have to run back because I'm not dying against the Diglett. Okay. I feel like this is doable. I don't love the solution. I would have liked a more fun solution than just, oh, grind again and use the moveset that it normally has. But unfortunately, it is what we're gonna have to do here. Here. Boop. Okay. I think the benchmark is just I want to outspeed the. What the heck is this speed? Hold up. What? Did I just misremember the speed stats? What? What the heck? That last execute was insanely slow. Huh? I'm speedy V-training against Diglett. That's what's happening. I didn't think about that, but that is genius. Now I will outspeed the Charmeleon. This is amazing. I think at level 27 I might be able to do this in that case. Okay. Let's go Leech Seed here. Okay, I'm just gonna Hypnosis. Reflects. Ooh. That dealt damage. Okay. There we go. Cool. Yeah, we're speedy V training, and that is just helping out a ton. Let's see. We level up. Okay, +2 speed, and I think that lets me outspeed Eradicate and Charmeleon. Kadabra I'm fine with. So it's making sounds. So this is gonna be. Oh, I could have healed up in SSN. It's gonna be have to be it. Yeah, we're gonna. It's time to get back to this. Okay, but that makes me very hopeful. Last time we got quite some tries at it's making sounds. Now we got a Hypnosis. I think this is a lot more reliable, even though it's less accurate. Just because I can make it so Pidgeotto is asleep, guarantees can't send attack, and now I outspeed Charmeleon, and I can put that to sleep as well. Let's see. Hypnosis. Okay, of course it misses. I prefer an Ember here. Yeah, let's see. Ember. No burn. Hypnosis again. Misses again. Okay. And we get... Dang it, of course. Okay. But this is doable. We got this. We got this. Just gotta take the correct path. No additional steps. Smooth. And here we go. Okay. Hypnosis. Misses, of course. Sand attack. Of course. Of course. We got there. Okay. Only one sand attack. Only one sand attack. Okay. I'm gonna Leech Seed here for some recovery and to put in a range of 2 confusions because I don't think it's a 2-shot otherwise. We hit. Okay, it might be a 2-shot without it, but it's fast asleep. I do think I'm just gonna finish it off. Maybe I could have set up Reflect there first. I don't know. Let's go Reflect here. Reflecting misses. Great. Leech Seed hits. Awesome. Okay. Oh, that's amazing. I'm just gonna Confusion here. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Meh. Okay, Reflect wears off, but it's fine because it's just Kadabra left. Once again, I just have to land a Leech Seed. Please, just land the Leech Seed. Okay. This should be in time. It's still not over. Confusion. Okay, it does less than last time because we're not naughty. And we land the Hypnosis. Okay. So now it's asleep. And we should be out of danger. Because, yeah, we can use Confusion. We heal some more. They stay asleep. We Confusion. We hit. Thank Arceus. Oh my god. The rival has been defeated. I'm so glad with how this turned out. With the speed mattering. And like hatching, getting a new nature. I think this turned out really well. Why did that poke singer sound play? Okay. Cool. Thank you for cuts. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna add something to this mod in between streams. I'm gonna make it so HM slaves are automatically dead. Just so I can't abuse explosion and so I can just more easily, like, so whirlwind isn't an issue, stuff like that. But yeah. Azazan goes away. And I think with that I'm gonna end the stream. Like, it's not the normal 4-hour stream, but I started a bit later. Had to do something first. Kind of made some scheduling issues, scheduling mistakes. But hey, it's 11:30 here, so I'm gonna save here. Did we make as much progress as I expected? I don't know. But I am very glad with how this has gone so far. Because I think a shorter hatch time would make this... You would be forced to cheese it more with just turning in grass or turning in Diglett's tunnel and grinding like that. It's possible right now without try-harding that much. But you do need to use strategy. And I really like that right now. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this stream. I will stream this again next week, Tuesday? I'm gonna plan next week, Tuesday. oh my god, my evenings are busier than I expected. Next week, Tuesday. I'm hoping that's gonna be when I get to do this again, because I am having a lot of fun. I'm hoping next time we reach Celadon, and then it's just finishing the game with an Exeggutor, which is still gonna be fun. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll see you next time, and of course, stay alive.